Folks, I can already warn you, this match will not be for the faint of heart. The war of words between these two men, CM Punk and Cactus Jack, has come and gone, and now it's time for a war of wills, a war of weapons, a war of whatever sadistic machinations have been running through these... Up high, through the air, it connects! Bang!
Boom! Swift kick finds its mark. Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard.
Fans have long awaited this showdown, as Punk and Jack's paths have never quite crossed.
Indeed, Corey. Around the time Cactus Jack was winding down his full-time career, CM Punk's career was just beginning. While Cactus did have a brief in-ring return as Mick Foley in 2006, it ended a few months before CM Punk's debut.
And in both of those cases, Father Time had a hand in determining who would be the better competitor. Tonight, we're getting both men in their prime, and I cannot wait to see the destruction.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Hammerlock position.
Right into a lariat. A Falls Count Anywhere match certainly lends itself to extreme activity. There are no rules that govern how you score said pinfall or submission. We both know Punk and Jack are certainly able to get extreme.
Both men have strong ties to the birthplace of Extreme, ECW. CM Punk began his career in WWE as part of the ECW brand, with multiple ECW title reigns to his name. Cactus Jack put the company on the map during its infancy and became a multi-time tag team champion during ECW's heyday.
It's once again an ECW original versus some new blood. Let's see which side prevails this time. What happens next is anyone's guess.
I can't wait to see. Oh, that's one way to direct traffic.
Cactus Jack can really brawl with the best of them, especially the more physical the match gets. In fact, that increased physicality only seems to fuel him even more in a fight.
Yeah, that's the sadistic nature of Cactus Jack in full effect. Cactus knows how to tap into something dangerous, something unpredictable, something that most superstars wouldn't even dare to go anywhere near. But as we all know, CM Punk is just built different. And when Punk has to, he can tap into something dangerous himself.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Ooh, it's a traffic cone.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. DDT! CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. What happens next is anyone's guess.
I can't wait to see. Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ring.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
From way up.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. That holds back Cactus Jack's attack.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Placing him in the corner. Turns that in his favor.
Great wherewithal to dodge that.
DDT!
Jack already inflicting offense on Punk. We know Cactus is only getting started. Stomping right on their face. Getting a look at how volatile Jack can truly be. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Was right across the throat, now struggling for air. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Soaring. Thunderous splash connects. What's this? He's going back up again.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Take off. Big height, bigger impact.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
It retaliates with a counter. Arm wringer in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes.
Oh, taken for a stroll straight into the steel chair.
Caught in a bad spot. Checking face after that one.
Oh, man, Cactus Jack looking worse for wear.
Both of these men known for their expertise.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Down with a GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk? Ooh.
The fight has been taken to Jack.
Oh, yeah, Punk's not backing down to...
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
He saw that one coming.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. Ooh.
Violent artistry, courtesy of Cactus Jack and CM Punk. That's what this bloodthirsty crowd clearly wanted. And now, that is exactly what they are getting. At both of these men's expenses, physically and mentally.
These two men have held the biggest prize in WWE on multiple occasions. Both very proud champions.
Yes, Cole, both Cactus Jack and CM Punk have reached the top of the mountain here in WWE, but let's not pretend they are both in the same echelon as world champions.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Shoulder up before the count started.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Cactus Jack just executed a picture-perfect play from his violent playbook. And now Punk's days just might be numbered.
Oh, Jack caught by the counter.
Both CM Punk and Cactus Jack are well known for their WWE. Punk lighting up his opponent, going up to the top rope. What is he cooking up here? The plunge.
That's got to be the end right there.
Makes the cover. Good Lord. CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
violent match this was. CM Punk has to be feeling some kind of catharsis, making it through this, and most importantly, making it through Cactus Jack.
Matter when you're in the ring facing legends and matches you never thought possible. A win, a loss, come on. It's about the moment here, and what a moment that was. Now that I got my ECW experience taken care of, I have my sights set on a man that many consider my dream opponent. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Despite our glaring differences, there's a lot of similarities between us. Give us a microphone and watch us captivate the audience.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
We do not back down from anybody, always ready to fight. Talking trash on an Attitude Era Raw against a prime Rattlesnake simply wasn't in the cards for my career, but at least with slingshot technology, I can make this match happen. All the respect in the world to Steve and every single achievement in his career, but trust that I'm going to bring the fight to him in a no-holds-barred match the second the bell rings. Austin wants to brawl all over the place? He wants weapons? Sounds good to me. Hell, I'm all for it after that fight with Cactus Jack. I've even got a special place in mind. A special arena in Chicago where we can have this all take place. Are you gonna back me up and try to take down Stone Cold? Or do you think Steve Austin has my number? No matter what you choose, I'm gonna do my best to take the head off the snake.
Son, you're looking at the best there is.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and CM Punk are two of the most defiant, anti-authority, rebellious, irritable men we've ever had the pleasure of watching in the ring. But tonight, we find out who is the toughest SOB of them all.
Yeah, a lot of common ground between these two. Surely a lot of mutual respect and admiration, but Austin and Punk couldn't help but ask themselves, who's the better man, bell to bell?
And now we get the privilege of watching them work out the answer here in the ring in what promises to be a chaotic, no-holds-barred match.
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
I question the Stone Cold's usage of the time travel terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome Austin in a no-holds-barred scenario, there will be no doubt that Punk can rule over any era in WWE.
There's no-holds-barred stipulation. Who do you think it favors? CM Punk or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Mike, incoming like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. When asked about facing CM,
Hold on, Austin, eyeing this.
and for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Stone Cold with his trademark offense.
Punk has no answer for Austin's pure aggression right here.
Scoop slam. Not sure what Austin is after here, looking into the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Good night.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Well-executed suplex. Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era, and Austin the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the others' contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole. Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was also a no-holds-barred match, I might add.
That was definitely impressive, guys, but look at the list of competitors that Punk has stood toe-to-toe with in the ring. Kane, Triple H, The Rock, and The Undertaker. Some of them he beat, some of them he didn't, but what's undeniable is that Punk is not fazed whatsoever by the legend that accompanies the biggest names of the Attitude Era.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Big back body drop. When asked about the locker room of Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need 1 or 2 moves to beat him. As to the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that aside, the rattlesnake is veering into overconfidence with a comment like that. Could a legend like Austin beat most competitors handily? Yes. But to think he's also an echelon above first ballot Hall of Famers like Punk and Cena is a surefire way to be caught by surprise and suffer an embarrassing loss.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normally grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting.
Uh-oh. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. I expected this match to be Austin going big.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
That could be Punk's demise.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Things now not going well for Cena.
Austin going big.
Stunner from Stone Cold!
Austin got all of it. Putting him in the corner for something here.
It knew what was coming.
Kick, wow!
What a stunner by the rattlesnake.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Oh, he kicked out.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tiny hook, small package. Stone Cold comes out on top. CM Punk has been defeated.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
That I'd like to make happen. And since I'm the one controlling the fancy time travel computer today, it's exactly what we're gonna do. He dominated the cruiserweight scene in WCW, then joined WWE, where he'd capture European, Intercontinental, and Tag Team Championships in short order. Eddie Guerrero was pure magic in the ring. And while I was still on the indie circuit, I watched Eddie return to WWE using his Latino heat to do the unthinkable, capture the WWE Championship.
Eddie to the top rope! Frog splash! Frog splash!
Lying, cheating, and stealing his way to the top was the only way Eddie knew how to get things done, and the fans loved him for it. I always hoped that when the day came that I signed with WWE, I'd have the opportunity to perform with Eddie once again. But for now, we'll let Slingshot Tech make the impossible possible. Just like my matches against Cactus Jack and Stone Cold, who you choose is on you. No matter who you choose and no matter what happens in the ring, we're still cool. And Eddie Guerrero will forever be loved and missed. Viva la raza, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a match many thought we would never see. Eddie Guerrero versus CM Punk.
Just listen to this ovation for the Second City Saint.
CM Punk just soaking it in, feeding off it.
Latino Heat!
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
Just look at that smirk on Eddie's face. He's eating this up, not being intimidated by all the noise, not being intimidated by Punk.
Eddie can match Punk with his technical ability, he can match him with his mental game, and he can match him on pure fighting spirit. And once upon a time, when they met in the ring before WWE, Eddie had the experience. You have to wonder...
Two of the biggest personalities in WWE colliding here tonight in Chicago. This might be the biggest match of the year.
You can tell there's a lot of respect between Punk and Eddie. Punk idolized Eddie as a teenager, and then the two crossed paths before Punk joined WWE. But even with that mutual respect, I expect the rules to be tested tonight.
Oh, we know Eddie will do that, and Punk has shown he'll adapt when necessary. But at the end of the night in Chicago, only one of them will stand tall.
This is going to be a slow, methodical match as much as it'll be a psychological one. Right now, I really can't tell who's got the advantage.
Punk and Eddie are so technically matched, I really think this one's going to come down to opportunities. Not only who can create them, but ultimately who can capitalize the fastest when those opportunities arise.
Fisherman suplex. CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero had a few matches with one another in 2002, which was less than 5 years removed from Punk's in-ring debut, only 3 years from when he decided to pursue professional wrestling full-time.
Even that early in his career, CM Punk was known as an indie darling, a pro wrestling wunderkid. But Punk has said that being in the ring with Eddie back then made him realize that he had a lot left to learn. It would be 4 years after their initial encounters that Punk would on the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord!
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Right now, it looks like CM Punk is wilting to the intensity of Latino Heat. Airborne!
Missile drop kick. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
From above! Spiked by that DDT.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Stalking from above.
To the sky. Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana. Just amazing athleticism being shown here. Power drop kick. Latino Heat doing some damage.
Right now, it's looking like Punk is struggling to compete with Eddie's in-ring IQ.
Strong counter from Punk. Outside of WWE, Punk and Eddie have had a handful of matches. But when it comes to singles bouts, the record between these men is tied at 1 win apiece, with a time limit draw as well.
You cannot ask for a more even rivalry than that, Michael Cole. Each man is going to pull out all of the stops to earn that final, decisive victory.
Ouch.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move!
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Uh-oh! Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, the referee, the unfortunate crucifix. Pinning combination.
Breaking his own pin here. Not sure if that's wise of him at this point.
Rolling around with a face buster.
Boom! Good defense from him.
That is some creative offense there, and averting damage there.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. And that prevents Eddie's attack.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that'll scratch you up.
Uh-oh. Boom! Suplex.
Ooh, great in-ring IQ on display there.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Three amigos coming from Eddie Guerrero. Vintage Guerrero. Three amigos.
Eddie's got Punk seeing more stars than on the Chicago flag. On the top.
Oh, splash by Eddie.
Eddie can take this one.
There's two.
What in the world? You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, somewhere, on the top. Front splash.
Punk's got a problem here.
Two count.
Eddie Guerrero upsetting Punk in his hometown.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
You can hear how